and welcome to this video. This past weekend I went to ROMANTASY BOOKCON in Los Angeles, hosted by Fabled Fantasy Events, and now I'm going to tell you about my time there. Originally, this video was going to be like half vlog, half sharing my experience, because while I was there, I had like a lot of critiques of the event. But thinking back, I honestly just remember how much fun I had, and it was a good time. Like, I didn't have to break the bank to go. I got the one-day ticket. It was only $60, plus I live a few hours away, so I didn't have to pay for airfare, hotel. So I'm gonna start off with like a vlog because I filmed lots of clips during my time there. Then I'm gonna come back and do a haul of all the things that I got signed, as well as things that were traded, because lots of people were trading things. My mom and I also traded things. We had like stickers and bookmarks that were passing out. And then also they had so many vendors. Like, that was one of the coolest things about this event, was how many vendors there were. It was a little overwhelming because we're like, which table do we stop at? But we did end up shopping at one table because their stuff was just so cute. So I'll do a haul on what I got after the vlog portion. Let's get into the vlog.
Let's do your name, your book, and the first element of the world you focus on when you're writing a new book.
So my name is Kristen Ciccarelli. I'm the author of Heartless Hunter and Rebel Witch. Just came out on Tuesday. And probably the first thing I focus on is character when writing a new book.
Hi, I'm Mary E. Pearson. My book is The Parading of Bristol Keats. And I've written like 16 books, so every book is different on what I focus on. But in terms of world building, I probably focus on culture first. The character comes first, but in world building, it's culture, because that shapes my character.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Winters. I wrote The Rum Bones and Kingdom of Plot.
I am Melissa Rorick. I wrote Lady of Darkness and Reign of Shadows and INTJ. And in terms of world building, the first thing I focus on is magic systems and which characters are going to have which type of magic and how that's going to work.
I'm LJ Andrews. I wrote Rogue Kingdoms and the Ever King and a few others. And when I build worlds, I was thinking about I'm kind of lame. I like start with what it smells like and stuff. Okay, now for the haul. My shelves are a little bit of a mess if you can see them behind me, and that's because I had to take like a lot of my books off the shelf so I can get them signed. So there were a ton of amazing authors there. Like, this event was focused on romantasy authors and books. So romantic fantasy, fantasy romance authors, and some of my like bucket list authors, I guess, were there, like Danielle L. Jensen and Bridget Kemmerer. Bridget Kemmerer was like sort of a last minute addition to their author lineup, and I was so excited to meet her. And tell me why she did not have a line. Her table was hardly ever busy when I was there. Like, what? I was nervous because I had like 10 books for her to sign, and I was like nervous before the event if I would be able to get them signed or not. And I did, because yay! let me first show off my tote bag. I made this tote bag. I've seen these before and I've seen them on Etsy, and then I couldn't really find one I liked on Etsy, so I just decided to design my own. And that way I was able to put like my username, Claire's Bookish, and the title, which was Romantasy BookCon 2025. And so there's 20 spaces and I got all 20 spaces signed. This was especially helpful if I wanted to meet an author, but I didn't have one of their books for them to sign. Let me just go through real quick all the authors I got to sign my tote bag. First, Angela Montoya. I've actually met her before at Steamy Lit Con last year. She's like the nicest person, and she is one of those people who's just so easy to talk to. Like, you feel like you've known her forever when you talk to her. And so I got her to sign my bag. I also had a book for her to sign. And she's also from Northern California, and that's where I'm originally from. So last time I met her and this time I talked to her, it's just like something that people from Northern California can just easily bond over. Okay, and then I got Bridget Kemmerer to sign my bag, of course. And then LJ Andrews, she's also another like bucket list author that I was super excited to meet because I love the Ever King. And we also sat in on her panel, which you saw in my vlog. And she's just like super fun. Like, my mom wants to read her books now because she just loved her personality and her vibe. That's what she kept saying, like, I just love her vibe. Okay, and then Karina Halley, I had to stop by and see Karina Halley again. I didn't get a picture with her this time. Really wanted to talk to her because her books always include like ADHD representation or autism representation, and that's me. So I had to go and say hi to her again. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out whose signature this is. This happened when I was making my post. I was like, wait, whose signature is this? Like, I'm literally, my memory is so terrible. It'll come to me. Who did I meet after Karina Halley? Oh my gosh, who is this? Okay, I think I figured out who this was. I think this was Kristen Ciccarelli. I think so, because we went to meet her because she was a ticketed author before we went and met the authors in this other room. So I think this is Kristen Ciccarelli. It takes me a while because her C kind of looks like a G, and then this C kind of looks like a Z, so I was like, who is this? Okay, yeah. Anyway, and then Annalisa Brana, who we met. She was so sweet, and my mom actually has a personal connection to her, so we were able to chat about that, and it was really fun to meet her and everything. And then Cece Robson, who wrote Bloodguard. So that was fun to meet her. She was nice. I'm gonna say they're all nice because they literally are all nice. Like, the authors truly make these events because they're just so nice. And then Stacia. Her books have been on my TBR for so long. I am definitely going to try to read one of them this year. Then Victoria Aveline. I cannot say why I stopped at her table because it was to pick something up for someone who might watch this, so I can't say. Then on the other side, we have Mary E. Pearson. When I say she's literally the sweetest person ever, I mean it. Like, she was literally the sweetest person ever. Nisha J. Tooley, Nicole Plantania, Natalia Jaster, Brienne Randall, who this was fun to meet her because I was just walking by her table and she had one of her books out and the title looked so familiar, and so I pulled up my email, and it was because the publisher actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted a copy. And so I got to chat to her about that, and she was just super fun and like excited for me to get her book, which I'm excited too. I'm excited to read it. I believe this is Nicola Tyke, and then Kate Golden, to Sonia Odette, and Kate Stramus. She was the last author we met because I had one space left on my bag and I didn't know who to get to sign it because a lot of the lines were starting to get a little long and we wanted to leave. And so she didn't have a line at her table, so it was really fun because we got to go up there and talk to her, and she told us about her book, and now my mom and I both want to read it because it sounded really good. Anyway, that is my tote bag. Now let me show you all the things I got like from the event, from the authors' tables that they were handing out, like free stuff, and then stuff that people were trading, and also a few things that we got from the vendors. So first I have to show off my badge. Isn't this so cute? I've seen people get these before at other events. These little tickets that you put on your lanyard, and they're so cute. So I got one for LJ Andrews. I had to get one for her. Then I got one from Stacia Stark. This is Enemies to Lovers. And then Nicole's Angel Realm, the Curse of Ophelia series from Nicole Platania. So this was my badge. I'm gonna hang it up next to my Steamy one. Gonna have like a whole collection one day. And then I grabbed this little thing from To Sonia Odette's table, just that shows me the reading order for her books because they've been on my TBR for so long, and so I want to read them. Here's like all the swag I got from different tables. So this art print, this art print, this is from The Curse of Saints by Kate Dramas. And then I had to get this little bookmark on Bridget Kemmerer's table. I just think it's so cute with all her books. And then I got these from Kate Golden's Table, a little art print. I follow this artist on Instagram and she's so talented. Sasha Lee Coleman. And then this little bookmark for when I eventually read her books. So then my mom and I stopped at one of the vendor tables. The shop's name was called the Palm Creative, and they had so many cute things. They had shirts, bookmarks, cups, stickers, all that kind of stuff. So I got some stickers and I got this cute bookmark. They were doing like 3 for $10 or something, and they had so many cute banned book stuff. My mom got the cutest banned book shirt and some bookmarks, and then these stickers I thought were adorable, so let me show you them. So this one says, I love to read romantasy and shop small. This one says, banned book lover. I just love the colors on this one. And this one says, support public libraries. Again, I just love the colors. I'm always collecting stickers for my Kindle. And then this was the goodie bag, which honestly I could care less about. Like if they didn't give me a goodie bag, I would have been fine with that. But since we only got the 1-day ticket, our goodie bags were kind of meh. But they're so cute, I guess. So they came with like this little baggie of lotion and lip balm, which came in perfect because my mom forgot her lip balm at home and she needed one. So, and actually it was really nice because my mom didn't have a ticket. She had a companion pass. So her ticket was free. So it was actually really nice that they gave her a bag. And then it came with a little pen and a highlighter. The other bag is the same. And then this little sticker. I think it's actually a tattoo, like a temporary tattoo of their logo. So that's cute, like just a little annotating kit. But again, I wouldn't have been mad if I didn't get a goodie bag because this was what our goodie bag was. Just is really not much. And then here's some stuff that people traded. So this super cute bracelet and sticker. And then I'm so dumb. All these people put like their Instagram handles on things. So like I got some bookmarks. They had their Instagram handles on them. I didn't even think to do that because I'm trying to get more Instagram followers. Okay, and then I got this sticker from LJ Andrews Table. Sometimes souls just understand each other. I think that's from her newest book that comes out in April, Broken Souls and Bones. And then I got this sticker from Stasia Stark's Table, Kingdom of Lies. That's her series I want to read. And then how cute is this? This was the first thing that I got. It was at the panel in the morning. Someone was walking around handing out these keychains. It's so cute. So it's this book divert, and then on the back it says Romantasy BookCon. And then someone made these little barrettes with little books on them. Are you kidding? Like they're so cute. Like this had to take so much time and they were just passing them out. So they have like different books on them. They're so adorable. And then someone else was passing out a little butterfly magnetic bookmark. I had to get one of those because I love butterflies. And then I got these stickers from Kate Dramas' Table. So audiobook enthusiast and bookworm. And then the same girl who was passing out these butterfly bookmarks was also passing out these little swords. So that was cute. And then this one girl just like randomly came up to me and gave me this, and she said it was a mermaid portal, and how cute. So that's all like the stuff I got that was traded or the authors had just on their table, like freebies, as well as our little small business vendor haul. Now let's move on to the books I got signed and the authors I got to meet. So fun. This is my book cart. You probably can't see it, but I'm gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna go how I have them organized here in my cart. So, Lore of the Wilds by Annalisa Brana. I got this one signed to Claire. So fun. I can't wait to read it. Okay, and then I wasn't gonna buy any books because I'm broke, but I like went out to Nicola Tyke's Table to get my bag signed, and I saw that she had her paperbacks for a relative price, and so I impulsively was like, give me the first book because they have been on my list for a while. And so yeah, and she also included some bookmarks, which are perfect because I love using like book specific bookmarks when I read. Like if I get a PR package and it comes with a little bookmark like this, I don't know why, I just love like using them. I used to not, I don't know why. And then she included these little stickers, little sticker sheets. How cute. I might cut them out and put them on my Kindle. And also the book is North Queen, and she signed it. Oh geez, because I just drop it. Okay, and then Mary E. Pearson. It was so fun meeting her because I got to tell her that when I got back into reading a few years ago, her books were some of the first I picked up because I saw Dance of Thieves at Barnes & Noble and was like, oh, that sounds good. So I picked it up, and
it was really good. Like, it was one of my favorite YA fantasies. And so she signed it for Claire. Okay, and then I got the Everqueen signed, and she put my name to Claire. My other 2 books by her that I have are already signed, because I've been lucky enough to get PR packages of them. So I brought this one. And she also signed my toe, of course. And then I had my book from Angela Montoya. Said Claire, Daggers Up, XOXO, Angela Montoya. Also, her signature is just so pretty. I can't wait to read this one because it's about vampires. I love everything vampires. And then I had Heartless Hunter signed by Kristen Ciccarelli. Another one I haven't read, but I'm very excited to because everyone loves it. And also, this is another one that my mom was very intrigued by. When she was talking about it during her panel, my mom was like, ooh, I kind of want to read that one. I got these 2 books signed by Nisha J. Tooley because I already have like 3 other books signed by her. And so when I met her the first time, I hadn't read this series yet. Well, I read the first one and I was on the second one when I met her last time. So I had her sign those 2, but I didn't have these 2 yet. So I got to meet her again, get these signed. And like my other ones, she put my name. She was using a gold pen, which was super fun. So to Claire. Yay! I'm gonna wait and do Bridget Kemmer's books last because she literally signed all of my books that I have by her except for 4 because those are already signed. They came signed, so I didn't bring them. But first author I met, as you saw in the blog, was Danielle L. Jensen. So she signed my copies of The Bridge Kingdom and she had a 3-book limit. So I unfortunately couldn't bring the new copies. Del Rey sent me the first 4 that are out of the republished versions. I couldn't bring these unfortunately though because she had a 3-book limit and she was a ticketed author, so I couldn't get another spot for her. If she had more books that she could have signed, I would have definitely had her sign those and A Fate Inked in Blood, which I brought but didn't get signed because again she had a 3-book limit. But that's okay, I got these signed. These are the out of print covers, so now they feel like extra special because they're signed. I will cherish them forever. Now I have Bridget Kemmer's books. I got all of them signed and she personalized each one. She wrote my name in each one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 10 that I had her sign, and she literally sat there and wrote my name in every single one. And she was so excited that I had her YA contemporary books. Like, these were the first ones I pulled out because they were on top. And she was like literally like, oh my gosh, like she was so excited to see that I had these. And so then I got to tell her that this was the first one I read of her books and I loved it. And so she wrote my name in all of them. And oh my gosh, I just had the best time. I didn't really talk to her much because I'm awkward, but I did get to talk to her a little bit and tell her that I love her books. And I was so excited that she was going to be there, and she was just very nice and very excited that I was excited. And she signed my arc of Carving Shadows into Gold. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I got these ones signed. She just wrote my name in all of them for Claire and then signed it. I'm kind of upset because my most favorite book of hers, Forging Silver into Stars, the 2 copies I have of it are already signed, so I couldn't bring those, but that's okay. And actually in Defy the Night, she did write something else. She wrote, For Claire, Mind Your Metal. So that was my haul of the books that I got signed and everything that I got from everyone, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to do more events this year. I think I'm gonna try Y'all West again. I'll probably film my experience if I go to that. Yeah, if I had more money, I'd be going to all these events. Like, oh my gosh, the dream would be to go to a Polygon. It just looks like so much fun. All right,